Tomorrow is round 5 of 5 of the 406 XC series. Stoked to make it for the whole series. I've been sick as a dog this week. Just hoping to go out there tomorrow and do my best. Going into it as the points leader in the A class. Hoping to finish it that way.
Kincaid, how are we feeling?
Nervous.
Ready to rock?
Got here to watch some of the B race. Got the Endurocross course as part of the XC today. A little bit of Endurocross, a little bit of Moto, a little bit of XC. What do you think, Mom?
That's awesome.
Nice hat.
Thanks.
Are we turning through the rocks?
Yep, you go through the rocks and then you're gonna come back over these tires.
Real good riders would pivot turn off this one. And in there they'd get their feet back on their pegs and then they'd go around.
And all the tires I've ever hit like that have a little bit more of a
dirt buildup, more like the ones next to it.
yeah. They're pretty burly for sure.
Yeah. And then they got so good.
Going too fast here, better slow down. It's hanging pretty much.
How you feeling?
Feeling under the weather.
Ready to race?
Ready as I'll ever be.
This looks like a lot of fun, except for the Endurocross. It really winds all over. It's got all kinds of different stuff. Pretty good elevation changes. Keeping that wheel from spinning, Kincaid. Yeah. Smooth lines and steady throttle. Steady, and you guys are going to be...
Hot dog, cheddar.
Whoop, whoop.
Oh my God!
This is ridiculous.
1, 2. All right, let me see if I can roll it up here. Thank you. Jesus.
And this is where the humbling began. Up until this mud pit, I was feeling relatively good and hunting down Rennie Poole, who I have yet to beat but have finished right behind him in 2 races this season. We were warned before the race of a creek crossing, and I had no idea this would be a 3-foot deep mud bog coming instead. I sunk my rear wheel and burned a massive amount of my limited strength and energy, and this mud crossing was shortly before the Endurocross course at the end of the lap. I had arm pump and no clutch control at this point, and mistimed every clutch up over just about every obstacle. Truthfully, I was less than 20 minutes in and was embarrassed and demoralized. I went into the race believing I was one of the top guys there, but was doing nothing to prove that. It was the first time my parents ever got to watch me race, and this was my performance. I knew I'd been sick, but I was better than this. I made it over that last log and slowly found my groove over the course of the next 2 hours. Still far from my strongest ride, but I persevered, and this one is yet another learning experience. With many laps to go, I kept twisting the throttle.
Good job.
How many people have come in?
You're at one
3.
more besides you 4.
Like pretty much these 4, so 6 of you?
Well, I didn't pass that many guys.
Oh, you guys are messed up all over the place.
That mud hole was ridiculous. At the beginning they told us, oh, there's a creek you gotta go through. It's a 4-foot deep mud bog with no idea which line goes or not. The first lap I went through a line that looked good, and I was buried to here. Well, I spent all my energy trying to get my bike out, and then I get to this and I look like a fool.
That's the only thing Tanner was
I got stuck in that mud hole the lap after I passed you in the mud hole, and hit it, peg bottom out, into the bar pad front flip, and I was like swimming in there.
The lap where I pitted, I felt great. I was ripping, I was catching Christian, and I didn't get traction trying to wheelie the mud hole, and almost just full scorpion through it. I was sunk, my whole body soaked.
again.
That was crazy.
There might have been a lot of people pulled up.
I have no idea where I finished that. Well, because Rainey almost slapped me, but he didn't. I think Tanner and Colby were the only ones. Well, yeah, they were the only ones to slap me. No one else passed me.
Well, the only ones I got lapped. You get third?
Yeah, managed. The old man's not dead yet.
Set out to race the whole 406 XC series this year and just finished round 5 of 5. Definitely a bit of a humbling one. Got lapped by 1 and 2. I think it was 6th today, but big thanks to everyone who's said hello at all the races, who's helped pit, who's supported the whole ordeal. So hopefully make it to a couple of these next season, but it was fun. Glad to make it through this after being sick. I can't really blame where I finished on being sick, to be honest. This was just a difficult course to go fast on, and those guys were significantly better, but I'm in one piece. My parents were here, so awesome pit crew. Thank you guys for being here, and big thanks to Patrick Saunders for helping pit at a few of the races, getting some shots and being super supportive. So appreciate all your help this year as well. See you next race season.
Ooh, I've got this feeling deep within my mind. All the crazy circumstances we just leave behind. Ooh, we're leaving early, following the sun. You keep saying life begins here,